Shark Game here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. Now, today, this is probably one of the craziest stories I think I've ever heard. I'm just never surprised anymore with some of the stuff that I hear, especially online, especially in in this day and time. This lady, she's sick. Her man can't rise to the occasion, and she's faking the orgasms. And believe it or not, there's a lot of women out here today that never had an orgasm. They don't know what it's like. They can't even relate. And the ones that used to have an orgasm probably haven't had one in a long time. So this is, I kind of feel sorry for a lot of women, because I don't think anyone should go without good sex. But it happens out here, man. A lot of women have never had an orgasm. Ever. They don't know what it's like. They don't know what it feels like. I mean, if you start talking to a woman about orgasms and never had one, I mean, she might just get uncomfortable. I'm serious. But I'm going to read to you what this lady said. She said, I found the perfect man on paper, but he has no confidence in the bedroom. The sex is terrible. Between his anxiety and my health issues, he has so much anxiety that he needed pills to get it up. So after dating 6 months, I finally started faking it so his confidence is better, but I have never gotten off. I've tried directing, suggesting toys, etc. He finally bought toys, but it is now so nervous to use them, he is avoiding sex altogether. She goes on to say, it gets worse. I had cancer, and I had a hysterectomy taken out, and haven't had sex with anyone but him since my treatments. My past partners and I had amazing sex. I wonder if I had sex with someone else, if I would climax. I don't know if it is his lack of experience or me. I feel like our sex life is doomed. Oh boy. I care about this guy, but this is killing me. Let's face it, good men at my age are hard to find, especially with my health history. But she didn't say how old she was, so I don't know. But she goes on to say, do I settle or do I stop faking and let his anxiety come back? I'm at the point of avoiding him staying over because I can't deal with another horrible sexual experience, his or mine. We've talked about it to death, and he's not open to me experiencing sex with someone else to see if I'm the broken one. So I'm at a complete loss. Help, please. Well. Oh boy. I think you should stop faking orgasm. Just stop doing that. That kind of misleads a guy, have him thinking that he's really doing something in the sack, but he's not really doing anything. But that doesn't help anybody. That doesn't help him either. Because eventually, if you fake an orgasm with a guy consistently, eventually he's going to find out. You can't fake it. You can't fake it but so long. And here's my philosophy when it comes to sex. If it's not good after the second time, I don't want to do it anymore. I just don't. I just can't take bad sex. That's just my philosophy. Your philosophy or maybe someone else's philosophy might be different than mine, but I just don't like having a bad experience in the sack. And there's a lot of uh, I think you should seek some type of professional help from maybe a sex therapist or somebody like that. Because maybe when you got your hysterectomy taken out, maybe something happened. Maybe it threw your hormones off. I'm not a doctor, but maybe something during the surgery threw your hormones off, and maybe something's out of whack, or you know. But what I can say when it comes to guys, if your man can't get up, you know, 9 times out of 10, that's more likely that's a mental thing, because sex is probably 90% a mental game, you know. So if a guy can't get up, it's mostly the woman's fault. If a guy can't get up, it's something about the woman that the guy is just not being turned on. He's not being stimulated in some type of way. So, you need to kind of talk to a professional, somebody that has experience in this. You don't necessarily got to be a professional. It can be somebody that have just experience in this and find out what they did. What did they did to solve the problem. That's what I would say about that. And I understand that you had good intentions when you tried to started to fake the orgasm and all that stuff, but that doesn't really help. Instead, just if he's not doing something that you like, guide him. That's probably the better approach. Tell him what to do. Guide him in the right direction, but don't fake it. Guiding him in the right direction would probably be the better alternative. But faking it, that's not going to really help, because you're not really progressing. You're not really moving forward. So, life is too short to have bad sex. Sex is not everything, but sex is very important. And if you can't get the sex thing taken care of, I say just move on. But don't move on without a fight. Don't move on without trying. Don't move on without, exploring other resources. That's if you care. If you care about being with this guy. You said you're an older woman, and it's kind of hard out here. I don't know how old you are, but I know one thing: if being an older woman out in American society is, especially if you pass 40, that's not. It's hard out in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be an older woman out in these streets. Plus, you can't have a baby now. You got the hysterectomy taken out, and then you're an older woman out in these streets. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's hard out in these streets. You don't want to be. You don't want to be like that, if you can help it. Yeah. That's just my opinion, But I know it's hard out in these streets for men and women, But, hey, that's what I think about that, So, if you like what you heard, check out my blog, chooseyourrelationships.com. Subscribe to my channel. Go buy all my books. Go subscribe to my Players Club. Until next time, I'm out. Peace!